Hey guys, my name's Fanga Dan and I drive the Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5D and I've been drifting for about 20 years. So my passion for drifting began around about 21 years ago. Just a group of my mates all hanging out. We had our own workshop and had some pretty cool street cars way back then and started watching the Japanese drifting. We took it as maybe a bit of a craze, you know, like, oh, it's drifting stuff, oh, we'll give this a crack. Yeah, so look what it's turned into now, you know, a very professional motorsport, still fast growing around the world, and look at the type of vehicles that we're competing in. D1NZ had actually been running for most probably a season, I think, and I did the odd event. And then it was like, okay, I really love this. I want to do well at it. My car was actually still road registered at that time. And I was like, nah, we're deregistering it. We're doing all this stuff, you know, new engine package and just started the full season, you know. We met a lot of cool people throughout that journey. That we're still friends with now, and yeah, definitely like pretty proud to be part of the start of D1NZ. I guess the highlight for me was, I think it was around 2011 when Shane Van Gisbergen came drifting with us, and it was like the Ford versus Holden, you know. I guess for me that was really awesome to see two supercars as such drifting and having a good battle. They were some pretty awesome memories. You know, whether I qualify number one or qualify mid-pack or whatever, I just want someone to come up to me after qualifying and say, that was so mean, I loved it, like that. You know, even if I spun or something like that, I've given it 100%, and someone's remembered that, you know what I mean? Like they've gone, man, like pity that you spun on that last bit because that run was on fire. There was no mistakes made, but pushed it too hard here. And then moving into competition, it's about having a rememberable battle. Like, you know, you know, your fans walk away from the event or whatever you see on TV, that it's something that people talk about, you know. So we actually run two Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5Ds. One has a 5-litre Coyote supercharged V8 and just runs a TTI sequential gearbox with a factory rear diff and axles. This car here showcases what you can purchase from a dealership as a road car as such. 750 horsepower straight off the showroom floor, so that's pretty awesome. But we have ramped this car up over time and it's about 930 horsepower and it's a pretty awesome setup. We won the championship in it last year, proving that you don't really need the best of the best, that you can do it, or the fastest car. This car has pretty good grip, but for the power that it's got, it most probably needs a bit more suspension travel and things like that. Our actual competition car that we were meant to be running this season runs a 428 cube Cornet racing engine and runs a 4-speed gearbox with a Winters quick change rear end. It's a lot lighter, 90% carbon fiber. It's about 300 kgs lighter than this car. Super awesome, it sounds amazing and revs to the moon and back. Makes about 880 horsepower. It's a little rocket ship because of the weight difference. Like the way that you build a car or the way you make it sound represents the type of person you are.